You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, then that's the play. You wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them girl I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like he's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. All night. If the lights went down, get your kip up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them girl I get salty. When I'm talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Washington now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Tua taken right to the air. Taken in by Smith. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They send Hill right. Working inside the red zone. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Here's an option play to the left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
21G.
They motion Waddle over left. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Cut out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Ready, tight. Ready to stand. Ready, tight.
Tua looking to throw. This finds Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Tua now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking, brought in, inside the 20. And he'll take this across, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A tight end in motion now. Daniels on first down. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. The running back gets it on the draw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 rings. 70 rings. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Hurt.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw, Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's a give up the middle. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Oh, and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. There's time to chime him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 back, Jack. 60 back, go! Go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off now to Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Cougar 19.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. It's taken in by Eckler. And that's a Washington touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Hook.
Here's Daniels. That's taken in by Samuel. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Go.
Here's second and 2. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third and short, Daniels. Finds a man, right side. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go! Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the red zone now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Number 2.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2.
Tua off the play fake. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Get set.
Motioning Washington right. 1st down, here's Tua. He's got Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Tua out of the pistol. Looking sideline and cut by Washington. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Working inside the red zone. Able to get it to Mostert. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, ready. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And in for the Miami touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game.
Commanders 28, Dolphins 17. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels from the pistol. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays on the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Number 1, high. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? It's usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right here.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's 2nd and 14. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Reload! Reload! Hup.
Here's the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from a 2-0 start. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Mustang 19. Set. Ready? Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw complete to Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Viking 18.
Man in motion here. Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right up the gut. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. Do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from DC.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we don't need the weight. If you get it off the plate. Wanna run it up, turn it up all night. If the lights went down, get you keep it, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up. And I ain't never felt like wrestling. I'm a flop, come on baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. All night. If the lights went down, get you keep that, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got
got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. You stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my, to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag, I'm gone. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain and excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle I rolled and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd of leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think you've seen madness? Well, I am the center. I'm only happy in the summer. The winter. Watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now. Not going under. Oh, oh, oh. Not gonna let you go. Oh, oh, oh. Pay what you owe. Watch out now.
My mistake. It's damn namaste. And darling, mama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, round another level, watch my glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Watch out now, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. You watch out now. Yes, come heavy water. Now listen to me. Yeah. Gonna run down a bad man today. Gonna run down, gonna hunt down a bad man like prey. When the sun down, gonna come round, set fire blaze. Gonna run down a bad man today. Said the ragamuffin man, them not play. My bloodline everywhere, they got it coming in waves. You know the struggling ain't living, so the hustle comes easy. So listen up when they hear me say, watch out now. Come heavy water. It's high now, not going under. Oh, 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 not gonna let you go. Oh, 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 pay what you owe. Watch out now. Come heavy water.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't here no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's the bees. Shall we go up down? And you go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, and the less of the like, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me, make it bounce, break it on a handstand, make it bounce, break it on a handstand, make it bounce, make it bounce,
yeah. Say the magic, what? Pretty little thing getting ratchet, yeah. Told me that I couldn't, oops, I did it again. I don't like you, I don't wanna pretend. If he ain't spending money, I just go with the friend. If you can give me dollars, give me pound, give me in. Purple, black, Maybach, yeah, that's me. Up, that ain't free. Ain't dead to me, R.I.P. That yo, she ain't me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? If I wanna test me, I ace it. I don't wait for nobody, I'm impatient. Trip off who? I'm on vacation. I pop when I do it, I'm flagrant. Never is about bacon. Please don't compare me to that's basic. The money only thing I'm chasing. Body snatch, you know I'm Debbie Cakin. Men like to talk it, I hate it. Ain't hindered, I erase it. New money, many outdated. If he say he don't love me, that's hatred. Call me Miss, pull up in the latest. Double R truck, backseat, too spacious. Cartier braces, make faces. 5,500 when I pay for my laces. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me? Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me. Man, what do you want from me?
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, I wanna drown. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She comes around. All night long. All night long.
How you wanna try to beat the force? I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. Doubt, never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways.